think we're supposed to have the ignitions on. But, this Maddog is quite the airplane. We got some weather in front of us. Not too bad. Just crossed over Olean here. It is quite a marvelous airplane. Flying N911DE this afternoon, Delta standard livery. Getting some good frames. It is True Earth, Florida, so I do expect there to be a hiccup or two. Especially, I just put that YouTube streaming on to 60 FPS. I was doing it in 30. I'm going to try this in 60. I had some VRAM to spare, but it could be processing power that I need. Oh, what I did forget. 29 or 89. Did all right with the forecast. So we're looking for 210 knots at Borst, and then we'll go into the heading select mode. Looks like we have a decel segment coming up here. Actually want to put the yoke up just so you can see what it's like to wrestle with this thing. In the very end, once we get a visual. We may not get visual for quite some time, so it is nasty out there. Let's have the cabin prepare. This is one of the most advanced planes on the market today for flight sim. Right up there with the FS Labs in the way that it works with GSX for your ground services. We're arriving gate Echo 69. So I'm going to have to set the TRP, I believe. And then we go into the soup. Let's get some spoilage. They say in the Maddog, you keep your hand on the got us what we needed. We're a little low on the track, actually. 188 feet low and a mile short of where we're looking to be. So the FMS is on idle now. So here's 10,000 feet. I'm gonna get the landing lights going. Out they come from the wings, they swivel on down. I'm gonna get the nacelle lights as well. It's actually pretty cool. If you can see here, the control tabs go the opposite way of the actual wing. The yoke moves these control tabs, which results in pushing the aileron up or pushing it down. So I'm going to leave the heading rather than try to spin it all the way, because we will take that down when heading. pull the data offline real quick. Not so great in Tampa right now. About 70 degrees, 68. And yes, this is the last livery it flew in, Hub. I see that my buddy, I only streamed this for my buddy Hub so he could see, Transport Hub. Highly recommend his YouTube channel. Only streamed it for him just to see. This is the current Delta livery, obviously. Yes, they do have the old livery. I sent you the pictures this morning. That was it 934 or 988? That was 988 DL. This is 911 DE. This actually might theoretically be an 83, but I have it in the 88. All depends. So, approach checklists. Cabin signs on and on. Fuel systems are set. Altimeters and bugs are set and cross-check. We got 211 feet. 211 feet. 211 feet. We're gonna be blind for the most part. So this is our slat speed, minimum speed here. I forget if I have a button for that, for the speed button. Let me see. No, I have vertical speed, 6, 7. So, ILS, auto land. Probably should have switched that around. Approach, auto land, vertical speed. Low. And then of course AP toggle, and then on the yoke I got the soft reset, auto thrust set 3 and 4, and disconnect and the set. So it's this one. 1, 2. Nope. Yeah, that doesn't help, does it? And we're re-engaged. So nice, easy descent, 500 feet a minute. Get the ground clutter suppression. Quite in the soup right now, so we're just coming a beam. Don't think we'll be able to see anything. Nope. Cannot see a blessed thing. The only thing I see is us losing frames. For some reason I lose a lot of frames in the clouds. In the outside views. So it says we're 11 feet high. That's arm. That's giving a little bit there. Let's go like half. Just actually looking to bring it up. What we can actually do here is the platform altitude. We can go ahead and descend the platform. So here we are, Borst. She should be slowing down in a second. We'll switch this up. We should be on this plate somewhere. We're a little outside of the plate. So 2600. So we can simulate ATC clearance down to 2600. No, that's speed. I want 231 on the speed. Altitude. No, it spins too fast. Okay. I believe if we push this, and it's armed for 2600. So let's go out, hold, on vertical speed. That's a VNAV descent. I gotta reconfigure my buttons here. The throttle gives me 6, 7. Oh, go figure. So we'll just go about 1,000 a minute. We'll go out to Jetstream or JStream at 12, so speed 240. So alpha speed there. Pop up 233, 139.50. That's the gross weight. So takeoff calculator, landing calculation is a little off. Unless we're going to burn that much. It is telling me alpha speed though. Okay, speed brakes are retracted. And let's get some speed brakes out. Get our speed back here to Buggins. 233 is the V maneuver speed for flaps up. So what we're gonna do now, throw get our slats going. Let's take it at 210. Of course, conveniently, I don't have a vertical speed knob on this thing. Why is it calling 210 low limit? Oh, here comes the stuff. $1,000 to go. Altitude's yellow, so it's armed. And that speed right on down. Coming underneath. This may very well be an auto land today. May have to do it. So what I'm going to do is set the let's get it back to 190 now. Go flaps 11. Can you hear the stabilizer motion? So we're at 129,000. Good there. Braking actions reported as good. Here we go. You can spin it around here. Go around. Altitude is 3,000. the ILS. Heading select. Come around about 280.
2500.
This plane, you really, really wrestle with this plane, no joke. Just gonna hit a direct down here. Direct to Lagu. Just gonna do this. 007 would be 187. Direct to Lagu in there. Oh, got ground contact. Looking for about a 330 intercept. So let's go 310. Extend with 5 miles from Lagu. We'll and with the tailwind, no less. So let's go 340. I'll redirect to Lagu. And I'm gonna arm the auto land button. Supposedly that works. Let's get the chart back up. .180's good now, actually. Oh, here it is. It does very strange things sometimes when it captures a localizer. I mean, we do have a tailwind.
2500.
Okay, low capture is not working well.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Because we just went sailing right through the localizer. And you really have to wrestle this plane, no joke. This may result in a go-around, so let me get it going back. Yeah, now we got no auto land. It's calling for low capture. Let's go ahead and select. Let's try to arm the approach. Bring this back around. Let's go flaps 15. Let's see what we get out of it now. Glide slopes at Selman, so it is calling for low capture. All right. There we go. Loke's alive. So I may be able to fly this. Okay, we're 1 dot high. Let's set our speed. We're looking for 142. We're doing a flap 28. So gear down. Okay, we got a lope track and an out hold. So gear down. Glide slope capture, flaps 28.
2500.
Still got a 16 knot crosswind here. It may be the case that we need to come back around, so there's threshold speed's 142. Might be 143 actually. Yeah, let's go 143. Rebug. There we go. Okay, I got something in sight. I don't have a runway yet, but it's nasty out here in Tampa. Alright, let's try for the auto lands now. So land is armed. In case we need it, we probably will not. Auto brake system is now armed. For medium. I'm getting nasty shadows here. Tampa is an old airport. There's no DME on this. We're right on the hour, so the weather could be changing as we speak. But we shall see what happens here. And that's dropping off. Give it 145. We got the runway in sight now. And I lost it again. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened to me here in Tampa. Auto go around, auto land armed. Stable. Okay, the wind just shifted. I can see us coming sideways there. I see us. We are on the Pappies. Alright, this plane, you absolutely wrestle with it. Or at least I have. I don't know if it's my controls, but they make it real. Okay, we got a contact with the runway. Visual. Okay, we're going autopilot off. And we're going to go auto throttle to off.
500.
And the modes to go around for the thrusts. Now we get a 10 knot.
400. 300. Minimums.
Continue. Oh, see, just a little bit of thrust and off we go. All right, so we're gonna go around. We're gonna set the auto throttle again. We got a positive rate. Gear up. Go around flaps 15. And we're going to 3. That is how skittish this bird is. Okay. We're over 1,000 feet, so the EPR's to climb. Slats. I gotta trim down. I am like, I don't know if you realize I'm forcing this yoke down right now. There's a wicked pitch power couple. Alright. So let's go autopilot 1. It's gonna go to the alpha speed. Flaps are up, slats are still down. Let's get this out of the way. Stick it in nav. It's heading hold. So let's go back out around the bay. Heading select. Yeah, we missed the nav. All right, back around we go. Let's get like a 270 on the heading. And we'll take it from Petersburg. We'll take the approach from Petersburg VOR. Okay, 270 in the box there. 3,000's just about reached. Let's bug up to clean speed. Flap retraction. Alright. So let's do this. We gotta come down to the departures, arrivals. Okay, we want the ILS to one left. We'll take the Petersburg transition, execute that. We'll go legs. We'll go direct. Petersburg. Attempt to get nav on there. Not on intercept track. So it seems to me like they took the best of both worlds with Boeing and Airbus. Look at where the pitch is on this thing for the actual trim. Alright, so we gotta stick this back in here. ILS one left. Transition Petersburg. Execute. Legs. Well, apparently we're gonna have to go back down the ladder. Just go 180, re-vector. And the rain seems to be getting worse now. So the weather probably has updated at this point. So let's stay on heading select. Do 187. And let's grab a weather report for menu. ACARS. Requests, weather requests. Send. Show you another cool feature of this. ACARS message. Come down here. Return. Receive messages. Weather report. And let's go ahead and print that. And now the first officer is gonna come here and tell us we got. And now my printer's stuck. So we got 010 at 10, 7 miles, rain, scattered 700, overcast 35, 1972, 9 or 87. So 87. And we need 2600. So let's go. Hold to arm that. You know, I thought that was like flight level change for some reason. It is on the 717. The polo's like pitch for speed. Or is it this one? No, that's interesting. So 2987 cross check both sides. So we got a tailwind on the way down. Recompute our figures here. I'm going to say that it's medium now. So we have 010 at 10 now. And our landing weight is going to be like 128.8. Calculating. I mean 9,000 feet. We should have that. So 142 is 28 extended. Let's go ahead and put the slats back out. Disarm the auto brake for now. Let's grab a heading here. Grab 150 for the moment, and then swing her around. It's actually supposed to be from Petersburg, intercept the hold at Lagu, it's like a teardrop, and then come down the slot. So let's get that speed back now. Right down to 190.
2,500.
And we'll go flaps 11. Alright, back, crank it back around to Selman. Give it 080 for a minute, or 100 actually. Kind of go straight at Lagu until we can let's go legs. And we can see a 030 or so. So ATC would tell us you're 5 miles from Selman. Execute that. Drawn all kinds of pretty pictures on this thing. So, arming the approach now. Bring it back to 180. Go below that, yeah, we're good. Can actually crank the heading a little bit more. So glide slope's alive. How about the localizer? Doing some crazy stuff here. So it says it's captured. Alt hold. Lope capture, glide slope capture. There we go. Alright, so let's get right on downhill. So gear down.
2,500.
Arm the spoilers, flaps 28. Bring it down. Auto brake. Nope. Disarmed. Wait till the gear's all the way down. Down 3 green. There we go. Now I really can't see. You're at 128, so 142. Keep it 143. those lights. See what she looks like there in the rain. Okay, missed approach altitude 3,000. 7893. Oh, it always does that. Okay, missed approach is set. Auto go around set. You can hit the auto land button now, I believe, and it'll line us up. Alright, 7. Now we got a 9-knot crosswind here.
1,000.
So we got 2,000 pounds to play with before we have to bug out to Miami. 1,000 stable. Missed approach altitude set.
Light slope.
Glide
Light
slope.
slope. Light slope. Light slope.
What is going on?
Light slope.
Autopilot.
Oh, this thing's going bananas today.
500.
Yeah, what is going on with this thing? We're not even on speed right now. Oh, that's what happened. We're getting wind shear.
300. Minimums.
Continuing.
200.
If you see the way I'm moving this yoke right now, you would not think it was
100.
funny.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, she's gonna float now. Halfway down the runway, we might as well go back upstairs. Oh, good grief. Because we will not stop this thing. Autopilot's on. Auto throttle's on. Gears up. Flaps 15. Going for 3,000. Looking for the nav track. And it's not capturing the nav, I take it. No, wouldn't capture the nav, huh? So we'll go back to heading select and try this all over again. Alright, so let's go to 190 on the speed. There's 3,000. This plane is something else. Flaps 11. So same as before, swing around, head back to Selman before we bug out of here. So minimum diversion fuel. Start thinking about this. We'll have to go to Miami, which I would not be able to stream. It's 9.9, so we got just under 2,000 pounds. Or 1,100 pounds, we got to be back on the ground, or bug out to Miami as our alternate. So I'm going to plug this in just to make sure. Likely ATC would give us direct at that point. But this time we're getting it on the ground. And it's still telling me no auto land for whatever reason. Okay, speed 180. Take the altitude back down. Matter of fact, we're going to get extra low. We're going to go 2,000 this time on thoughtful ATC clearance. Oh, now it captured the nav. Heading select. 2,000's armed. Oh, that's route 2. Oops. Okay, one left's executed. So we're going down to 2,000. I'm going to try to hit Selman at 2,000. Yeah, look, this wind's super swirling.
2,500.
So I guess we can go for a flap 40 this time. See if the slower speed gives us anything. See, that won't arm unless the gear's on the ground, gear's down. Starting to worry about the fuel now. Normal pilots could have done this, but me having a bad day. In general. Alright, coming under the glide slope. Yeah, I'm going to be using reserve fuel here very shortly. I don't know if I should have necessarily cleaned up. Slat speed, is this going to give me minimums now? Oh, we're definitely going to pitch up. Nah, alpha speed's giving me. Bring it back down to slats and flaps 11. People are like, we know the ground's down there.
Stabilizer motion.
Yeah, look at. Heading. Let's go 150 now. Yeah, this plane, I'm going to put the yoke up this time. Hopefully the storm's going to pass the field here. I'm going to put the yoke up this time on the arrival. You'll really see me wrestling with the plane when I take the manual control. But for now, I need to see Selman and Ladu, so I can just do that. Okay, that's 100. 100 for the base. Steady at 2,000. Just under 5 miles, so we'll have a little extra to go. Looking for 037, but that'll do. Harmony approach. It's telling me capture already. So let's try to hit it at 170 this time. Okay, low cap. Just wanted to ensure that. It's going into out hold. And that heading around 007. Okay, 007 set. 1 dot above the glide slope. I'm going to dump the speed. I'm gonna go gear down. Flaps 28 landing. Glide slope capture. And the only other thing we could do is a flap 40, and that's 132. So let's go ahead flap 40.
Flaps 40.
And the auto brake system is armed. The rain has now gotten even worse. Go ahead and push auto land. Arm that just in case. Nose light comes on. Everything else is on, and my that. Thrusters go around. Okay, and the landing checklists. Gear down 3 green, flaps 40 extended, speed brake lever, arm, auto brakes on, ignition set to both.
1,000.
Stable target, and we are sinking 500. Give it a little more juice here into this wind.
Autopilot.
Autopilot's away. Now you can just watch me wrestle with the plane. It actually isn't too bad. I'm leaving the auto.
500.
I am leaving the auto thrust in for the time being.
400.
Okay, there's the wind pickup at 500 feet. We had that last time.
300.
There it goes, shifting around again.
Minimums.
Continuing this
200.
time. All throttles away.
100.
A little bit of power, a little bit of power.
50. 40. 30.
Power's
20.
off.
10.
Come on. Come on, girl. There it is.
2 in reverse.
2 in reverse. Dump that sport. And we're going to Echo 69. Here's the landing report. Supposed to be Delta over there, but okay. This should be it, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened.
Get that APU started.
Passengers continuing their journey on another flight have kindly requested to contact the ground staff for information.
Now you'll see, Hub. That's that was not at all halfway down the runway. This can come off. Landing lights are off. Taxi light to dim. Strobes to position. I don't even know if the gates I have here are correct for Tampa. Oh yeah, right there. This did not used to be the Delta terminal. Delta used to be over at the... It was over here. I have many a time departed from this airport in one of these planes. It's going to be a little crooked. There we go. He's bringing us all the way up. Good enough for me. Alright, let's get the APU going. Hold that starter. There she goes. No. Yes. Yep. So anti-fog, anti-ice to off. Cabin heater to off. Definitely no smoking to off. Let the APU come up. Sure we got the interphones, APU power is available. Starting to come up. We got volts. And we will shut them down. And the beacon comes off. Now let's take a look at the approach report hub, shall we? Add a few screenshots here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Estimated top of descent. So this is when the autopilot went hinky on the approach that first time. Remember that? Alright. Statistics are 89.93. Where did we land? 1.13. So it wasn't a bad landing. It was just, you know, probably 1,800 or 1,900 feet down. It was not. It doesn't look like. Probably gonna have to see if we can zoom in here and see what it looks like. I'm sure approach monitor is gonna give me all kinds of garbage. So yeah, that. So 2,000's here. 1,500, so 1,700, right in my wheelhouse where I usually am. It just feels weird coming from this plane. All right, let's see. Way slow on the ground speed. What was the airspeed? 129. So yeah, we were 132. And then just watch the control inputs. That's the bank inputs. That's how much it takes to hold it. Right? It takes a lot. Like, I wish I had a camera for that. I mean, and think about it. This is all autopilot maneuvering here, right? We were on a steady intercept heading. It could have been the wind as well, so. Looks like we dropped a little low, but very low risk. 1,800. Yeah, so not bad. Says we were 13 feet from the center line, but I buy that. I buy the nose line was over. I had to bring it back around. Let's take a look on replay, shall we? I don't know how this is going to work for replay, by the way. Not real sure about it, but let's go ahead, open chase plane, go to the replay window, and let's see what we got here. Probably right about there. Did we just lose the APU? No. Why would we lose the APU? Probably have no hydraulics, though. No, it thinks we have engines now. Yes, yes, it does think we have engines now. I don't know if this will move or if that, yep, so. That's what it would have looked like in the fight, in the, arm that. Look at those contrails coming off those flaps. Oh, lights. Lights would help. Make sure I get all the lights.
Minimums 200.
So I'm struggling with it here. The wind's shifting around on me. By the way, my PC, Jetline Systems, right here, baby. Right here in this building, I believe it is. So we're coming down. We got 15 knots this way. Flared it, flared it. Power was already off. Keep it coming, keep it coming. You know, I almost wish the Maddog had the, and then right to the center line. Right? I almost wish the Maddog had. We're getting like 11 frames a second in replay. So let's take one more look here. Take it from about 400 feet. Yeah, Jetline Systems built this beast of a PC. Here's what it would have looked like from Transport Hub's seat. It's his favorite seat. One of these two. But I want to see what happened. So we took over a little before this. Right? And about here, I believe. So let's go from where we were stabilized. I believe this is where the wind started jumping around on us. That rain is something today. And remember, the VGSI and the glide slope aren't coincident. so right around here is where the wind started messing. Yep, here's the dip. Trying to adjust it, and then I never adjusted it back to the right. Yeah, pitch looks good. That's a roll on. I don't know, Hub. What do you think, bud? I think that's not too bad. Not too shabby. Could have been worse. Better to go around the first 2 times. Yep, so my computer was built right over on the other side of one left. I believe it's one of these 2 buildings here. Oh, can never remember which one. It's either that one or like one of these ones here. Let's see, can you see it from the tower? No, tower's on the other side. Why is the tower on the other side? That's not actually a thing, is it? Why does it think Tampa Tower is over here, when in fact the tower is over there? There we go. So, yep, my beast system computer was built right along this boulevard. I believe it's Eisenhower Boulevard. Nasty rain today. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the double go-around in the Maddog. I'll have to update the video for that double go-around. Toying with reinstalling the... I did reinstall the Dreamliner. I'm toying with reinstalling the A330. And I'll tell you what I really miss is the 717. This thing is a handful to wrestle with and get off the ground or on the ground. But for sure the 717, the TFDI, which is also built out of Tampa. You know, the VRAM for that would be like, we'd be looking at like 9.5 probably. So at any rate, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the live stream of a double embarrassing go around. Taxi lights off the gate, and catch you next time.